Eva Phillips.
This is a question for the Cabinet Member for Children, Families and Schools. It's more than 6 months since the Regional Commissioner who oversees academy schools in Birmingham announced he would be consulting on the future of Baverstock Academy. Since then, children and families, along with local councillors and members of Parliament, have been pretty much kept in the dark. I know the Tory government has taken away the right of the council to decide where schools open and close. We still have the responsibility of making sure every child has a school place. I understand you've had an update today. Please can you share it with us, as the Regional Schools Commissioner has decided she will only talk to the MP, not the councillors who also represent the families.
Cabinet Member to reply.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Thank you to Councillor Phillips for raising this. I know it's been a hugely worrying period for all the staff and especially the pupils. And we did have the head boy and head girl from Baverstock here in the chamber earlier last year, where a lot of councillors signed up to the Save Baverstock campaign. What I'm really sorry to have to inform the chamber today is that the government has announced that it's starting a 4-week engagement period, kicking off tomorrow, seeking the views on closing the school from August 2017, and that ministers are minded to move to closure.
Supplementary.
I am really disappointed to hear that, because the last we heard was that the Regional Schools Commissioner was actively looking for a sponsor and they felt very positive about the future of the school. Looks like the government wouldn't actually put its money where its mouth is. So I will be writing to express my disappointment. Also that the whole process, they seem to be making it up as they go along, which isn't good enough for the students who are studying at the moment and are trying to pass their GCSEs. A lot of the staff have left, they're with cover. It's just not very helpful to them, and now they're getting fobbed off again. I know you and many others in the chamber have campaigned alongside us and the Save Baver community group to keep the school open. Will you continue to stand with us and fight to keep Baverstock School open? And can I also ask you to categorically state that the Birmingham City Council does not want Baverstock School to close, that the council has had no hand in closing it and has absolutely no plan to develop the land that Baverstock sits on as part of the Druids Heath Regeneration Master Plan that residents will soon be asked to help create?
Cabinet Member.
Thank you. I'd agree with everything Councillor Phillips just said. I'll absolutely be supporting the students and the Save Baver campaign going forward. The Council's been clear ever since the question first came up. Our figures show that there is a need for a school in this place at this time, and I believe that school should be Baverstock. The school has been failed by the academy system, and it should never have been allowed to convert in the state it was in, and the government should have had a closer oversight of its finances to stop it getting into the situation it is in now. The Council categorically does not want this to close. We have had no hand in closing this, and we have no plans to redevelop the site for anything else, including the Druids Heath Master Plan. I'll be continuing to make that clear to the Regional Schools Commissioner and working with the ward councillors and the Save Baverstock campaign to get the best for these pupils, whatever happens.
Final question is from Councillor Matt Bennett.